to you. Today I'm having some technical difficulties. I got me a scan disc, which I haven't had, and I haven't had to get one of these in a long time because what I normally do is a little TMI. I normally tape over my videos on my camera. Once I upload them to my laptop, I usually delete them off my camera so I can just save the space so I don't have to keep on buying scan discs because this stuff is expensive. So the only thing I save on my camera is pictures, and like if the video is, the footage is something that I really want to keep, like let's say family videos or something like that. So I save those on my camera. So eventually I do wind up running out of space on my scan disc. So I got this, and this is 64 gigabytes, which this is gonna, normally I only do 8 or 16. So this is gonna last me quite a long time. So I'm gonna start actually getting these instead. Just a little, you know, little TMI for people who are thinking about starting a YouTube channel. So the thing that happened this morning, since I haven't got one of these in a long time, I forgot how to put this in the camera, and I didn't realize that there's a smaller, I thought this was used for cell phone, there's a smaller scan disc, but I didn't realize that you had to put the scan disc inside of the larger scan disc to put it in the camera. So I was sitting here trying to start this video, and it was not working, and I was about to think, I thought I had to return everything, because I got this at Amazon. Normally I would get it at Best Buy or so, you know, the pharmacy or whatever, but I had ordered this because I had a lot of stuff to order for Amazon. Anyway, to make a long story short, it is on and running, and I'm up and running, so we can get started on this video. So just stay tuned. This video is going to be about self-identity. Now, I'm a freestyle person. I am not to have stuff structured and planned, because I am not that type of person. I'm just on the creative flow, so I'm just going to flow with it while I do this video. So we will get started in a few, and we okay guys, it's much later in the day. I did not get to film the way I wanted to. I want to make sure both lights are on here. Seems a little dark, but yeah, it's now in the evening. My day did not go as planned, and I did not get to shoot the video that I wanted to shoot, so I'm gonna change this up. Just like I said, a lot of times when you plan, things don't go as planned, and you just gotta kind of go with the flow with things in life. So I just wanted to share this, and also I was gonna do my hair, but it does make sense to even do my hair at this point, because I'm gonna be, it's in the evening, a few more hours I'll be getting ready for bed, so I am not even gonna attempt to do my hair right now, because my hair is very dry and crunchy. So I think I may just moisturize it and leave it at that. So pretty much I'll talk about distractions, because today was the day of distractions. So like I said, I do plan, and I do like to make goals, especially it's 2019, we're starting off January. You gotta have your goals, okay? I even like to have a vision board, so you know, you can visualize. I'm a visual person. You need to be able to see what you want. Or the way I feel my life has gone is like a maze. It's like a labyrinth, where you may have an ultimate goal on the opposite end, okay? But as you go through a maze, you are going through like a, you know, you have left turns, right turns. You may have to go in different directions. You may have to even back out of some corners that is a dead end to get to another entrance to turn and make that right and left. And while you're making those turns, you cannot be looking behind you. You can't be looking in the rearview mirror, because when you look behind and you looking at the past and looking at all the things that has happened, you can't walk back like this and expect to meet your goal. You have to go forward. So you have to make sure you're looking straight ahead. You stay in the present, and you keep your head up and out and forward, so you can see where you're going. So your path is already designed if that makes any sense to some. I'm not sure if I'm speaking clearly to everybody, but your path is already designed, and even though you are making the decisions, sometimes the distractions are there. There's a stumbling block to prevent you from falling. Sometimes there's a stumbling block to prevent you from making a bigger mistake than what you would have made. Sometimes there's a block to block you from certain people. There's a block to block you from certain experiences or situations that are, it's like a protection. So not every distraction is made for, for bad. Some things is made to protect you. So, but there's also distractions thrown, like sometimes the enemy will throw distractions in your path to make you stumble. So sometimes it's hard to discern whether that distraction is made for your good or for your bad. But guess what? The good news is that God turns everything for your good, regardless of what the devil may try to do. The devil's trying to block your path from certain things. But you gotta know, if you walk in authority and you're walking with the Spirit of God, He's gonna lead you down that right path. Distractions, don't let that don't let that be. There's all types of distractions too. There's temptation that can come as a distraction that kind of will take you off your path, and there's all kinds of different distractions stuff that will drain your energy, drain your time. Like right today was draining, not really draining my time, but it's just that I was pulled in a lot of different directions than what I thought I had planned out for today. So, but you can also take control of some distractions, like, some things in your life you can cut out, like silly stuff that is really preventing you. Sometimes it's procrastination too. So sometimes your distraction is your own doing, because it's like you're self-sabotaging yourself, so you can cause your own distractions. So you have to be mindful of the things that you want, the goals you want to set. I'm not too much into New Year's resolutions, because it just doesn't seem to, it's like setting too much of a big goal. I like to look at little tiny baby steps. And as you take your steps each and every day, when you look back, you see what you have accomplished. And it also does not drain you, because when you look at a big, enormous goal that you set, it kind of frustrates you. You can have, it may feel overwhelming, and it may kind of give you a lack of desire to accomplish it, because it's such a big goal. But if you have smart goals, those goals are condensed, and they're more achievable to attain. And once you can achieve those goals, you can look back and say you have like a to-do list, and when you see that check, like I'm big on that. I like to have a checklist, to-do list, and it makes you feel like you're accomplishing. So when you see those check marks, you're like, wow, I have accomplished my goals. So I try to lead day by day, because you're not promised tomorrow anyway. So baby steps, and just try to eliminate as many distractions as you possibly can. Sometimes you just gotta know when to cut certain people off, people that either drain your energy, drain your time, and just set up a clear schedule. And even though things may not go as planned, at least you are making headway. Because I still got the video done. It's just not exactly how I had planned it. So that's another lesson. Just because you have the distraction doesn't mean that it's not going to get done, or you're not going to achieve what you set out to achieve. It's just going to be in a different direction. It's going to be maybe a 180 turn, a 70-degree turn, a 40-degree turn, but you're still going to meet that mark. So on that note, I don't want to make it too long. Hopefully this made sense. I wasn't planning on talking about this today, but like I said, I don't have structured plans, and this is what I was led to speak to about today. So, and this is how my videos are going to be. I mean, I'm not sure exactly. When I pop on, I may not even talk about like a set theme or anything, or a set word to talk about, a set, I don't even know what message. Like, may not even have a message, but I'm just gonna be popping on here with quick tips, and as far as my skincare, health and beauty, health and wellness, my beauty, skincare, and hair. I'm more of a writer than a speaker, to be honest. So this is a push for me to actually do these videos, and I'm just being honest. I write a lot better than I speak, so hopefully there is a message in this that you can take away. And we will hopefully chat later, or I know that we will. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the like button if you like this video, and add some comments, drop some comments below. I love to chat, I love to talk, I like to meet people, I like to discuss topics. So make sure you hit the button below and like the video if you do like it. I'm not forcing you, I'm not twisting your arm, but if you do like the video, make sure that you give the sister some support. And I appreciate it, and we will chat later. Bye. Have a nice evening. Take care.